Oh, God, Carly.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back with
Three,
another.
two, one, werewolf.
Yeah, remember when they got that revival and they canceled it? Yes.
Did they cancel it?
It was really
Yeah, they
bad.
canceled
Did
it.
you watch it?
It was not bad apparently. It was
Didn't
okay
Freddy
from
have
what I
like a
heard.
kid
It
or
was
something?
bad. I watched it on TikTok.
Yeah, he had like a whole character. He had like a wife.
It was a show.
It was. I don't know.
It was a show on Paramount Plus. I think it's one of the few Paramount Plus originals actually.
Bruh.
Yeah, that and the Knuckles show, classic.
Oh, yeah, people have used Paramount.
Flames of
Like, what even is on Paramount Plus worth watching, to be fair?
Yeah, they got Knuckles.
They got SpongeBob. They've got
they
reruns
got
of SpongeBob. They've got reruns of SpongeBob.
They got Transformers 1. That was a good movie. Yeah.
Bruh.
That was a good movie.
That was good.
I didn't watch
That's
it.
true.
Come on, that's peak.
I watched parts of it.
Yeah,
when
I love Doom Yowie.
Doomed
I like watching movies on TikTok.
All right, well, should we start with the topics? We're live.
So,
We got topics.
Yeah, we sure got some hot topics today.
Yeah.
Starting
Nixon
things
Vine,
off.
baby.
Toby, I just
Nixon
have a
5?
question.
Yeah?
I have a we can talk about Nixon 5 in a second, but I just need to ask, when on your stream, is it just showing like the thing with the GIF page, or does it show our Discord feed?
It just shows the GIF page. Just says Quirky
Okay, good.
questions
I was just
number
gonna
1.
say we have a picture of Pete Hegseth on our Discord page, and I don't know if we want to have that up there.
No, it's just
Oh god, and the names.
Yeah,
Michael
but, like,
versus Capcom.
Hey, these are pretty good names.
they're all great. They're all great. But you know what else is great? Nixon 5.
dude, so true.
Nixon 5, baby.
Jalen Brown, James Brown,
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, Nixon 5.
Nixon 5, baby.
I do have to come on here and apologize. I did probably curse the Lakers. They did not come back and win the series.
How could you?
Unfortunately, Oroman 2.0, but better, actually did something.
Baby
Jordan.
Remember how to play basketball.
He remember how to play basketball, but it's fine. It's okay, guys. It's fine. It's fine because the Celtics are down 2-1, and so are the Thunder, and that the world is healing. If they lose, the world would heal. All right.
Yeah, like the Knicks series, it's been pretty good. It's been really actually it's been really good just watching the Celtics lose like that,
Yeah.
Cannot lie.
They did win tonight, but
They shot better
fine.
from 3 this game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
the first 2 games they were literally 25% from 3.
I love how every Celtics fan told everyone that they were like, they're just shooting for 3 enough. It's also they also take like 153s or something.
They took 63s in the first game.
Yeah,
They
it's
took
ridiculous.
60 and made 15. They set the
Right.
record for the most attempted threes and the most missed threes in the same game.
Tatum was like 3 for 15 from 3. Guys, I think we should start calling Tatum the Green Gooner. I just think that's the actual
Wait,
answer.
we haven't already been doing that?
Gooner.
No, he's the anomaly, guys. The anomaly.
Anomaly. So cool.
Cool. Oh my god. It's the funny part of it is that both games ended with Tatum committing a turnover because of the amazing defense of Mikal Bridges. Just super funny.
Was the first one counted as a turnover on Tatum?
I believe so. Because it's an inbound pass, so yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, that's just really funny. If I had a nickel for each time Jason Tatum committed a turnover in the clutch where Mikal Bridges was the one that ended up stealing the ball to steal the game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened back to back.
That's the Green Gooner for you.
Dude, I actually, even if Boston wins this series, I don't think he lives this down ever.
No,
This
was a altogether terrible series from him.
Yeah, you know what? I might be the Nick Wright talking right now. I might sound like Nick Wright, but it's very true. I don't even see how it happens. No one takes that man seriously.
No, there's no reason to.
There is no reason to. You're playing with probably like one of the best team in the NBA, and yeah, you guys are losing. They're sure a good team, but like they're not the Celtics in terms of like totality.
Like the Knicks they're good. They're good, but the Celtics were running shit the whole season, and then they come into the playoffs and they completely forgot how to shoot against the Knicks, which is just hilarious.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
They lost the game to the Magic, which, I mean, no disrespect to the Magic, but they should not have lost that.
They lost to Paolo Banchero and his merry bunch of friends, his besties,
The boys.
his besties.
They lost to a pickup team.
You know, honestly, the other series are so much like the next series is interesting because it's cool to see the Knicks win, but the other series are so much more interesting because there's like actual stuff happening. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's funny that SGA got exposed and proceeded to smile afterwards. Bro is aura farming.
He did literally nothing in overtime.
He's literally aura farming. Bro's trying. He's really trying. He doesn't have the nickname Aura Man for a reason. Like,
Y'all got good basketball.
We have hype moments of aura.
Just
we got aura. Did you see the clip of the apparently Thunder players were trying to clown on Jokic for wearing a blue suit to the game? And then someone posted it.
Wasn't it the Joker suit?
Yeah, it was the Joker suit, I think. But they were trying to clown him for it, and then people just started posting the Thunder's TikToks, and I thought that was pretty funny. Hey, listen, it's the NBA. This NBA playoffs just doesn't even feel real to me. Like, I don't think anything's happening. Like, I actually genuinely do not think anyone cares. No offense, I'm sure like the fan bases of these teams care, but like, do we really like? Does anyone care?
Tyrese Halliburton.
I mean, the Warriors fan base definitely cares.
Yeah, the Warriors. I think
They're like the only big market team out. Well, besides the Knicks.
The series is already
Celtics.
over them. They don't care anymore.
Yeah, I think the Warriors fan base is pretty happy. I mean, if the Cavs won a championship without LeBron, I'm sure that would be a big story or something.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's in.
Bro actually might be the greatest. Like, he's up there with playoff Jimmy right now. We might have to start playoff Spider. Oh my god,
he's good.
He's balling. He's going crazy. He did that last year too. Bro is a playoff riser. Unlike the Green Gooner. Hey, remember I always said last podcast, Jason Tatum, you want to come on here and
defend your
It's erotic. Get on the podcast right now. Teach us how to tie a tie. Teach us how to tie a tie, alright?
Yeah, teach us how to tie a tie. So true.
So true. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to jinx any team, which is why I'm not outwardly saying Knicks in 5. Besides earlier when I said it, because both the teams I predicted to go to the finals lost. So
it happens.
Maybe I'm the curse. It's okay. Monday, tomorrow, 2 days from now, there's gonna be the NBA draft lottery. The Spurs will get Cooper Flag, like I've predicted all along, and everything will be okay. We'll be fine. The NBA will
Not
be
saying
okay.
y'all don't deserve it, but y'all don't deserve it.
We don't, which is why it will happen. The gods will rig it. It's an honor to Pop. It's the last thing Pop did before he retired from coaching. He just like did some black magic. He was like, "We will get the #1 overall pick again." Yeah.
I don't want to talk about my team because it's the fucking Suns and we're cursed and nothing good is gonna happen to the Suns for like the next 5 years are a wash for the Suns, you know.
Sorry, wait. Can we do a little thought experiment? Can we do a thought experiment really quick?
Sure.
All right. Who hangs up the phone first? The Rockets get Devin Booker, and the Suns get Jalen Green, Jabari
killing
Smith
myself.
Jr.
I do not want Jalen Green on my team.
Have you seen those clips? Have you seen those fucking clips? They're so fucking
Who
funny.
says no?
No, I think they're so funny because like they're like the most like I understand that Devin Booker's a great player, but like the level of like what these they're asking for is like insane. It's like actually crazy. It's like, oh yeah, this one guy equates to like three borderline all-star level players and like 7 draft picks. Like what? No?
Look, we can't even trade Bradley Beal. Like, if this shit be nothing's happening.
Hey, I got it. You go to the Brooklyn Nets and you go, hey, you're gonna lose next year anyway, and you'll probably
Take him
miss
off our
out on
hands.
Cooper Flag. Take him off our hands. We'll give you a box of cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Bakla big bookies.
Those Thin Mints, the Girl Scout cookie
Girl
ones.
Scout cookies.
Yeah, the
Hold
Girl
up.
Ain't nobody can say no to Girl Scout
This might
cookies.
be a deal.
I don't know if I gotta talk to the Nets owner.
I
Hold
don't know
on.
what happens,
Wait.
but if it's really good, we'll throw in some Samoa.
Wait, hold on. I'm on the phone with
Oh.
him right now.
Did it in.
Okay.
Did it in.
Okay. He said counter proposal. He'll take the Bradley Beal contract off our hands. In exchange, he'll give us the 2032 first round pick, the 2033 first round pick, the 2034 first round pick, and in exchange, we get half a chocolate chip.
Ooh,
I think
wait.
that's
You gotta be a GM. Hold up.
yeah.
Let her cook. Hold up.
He also said that he's gonna be fired in 3 weeks, so maybe there's something here. The NBA is funny, man. It's really funny. So who's everyone rooting for out of curiosity?
I'm going for the Nuggets.
Everyone.
I'm
That's fair.
boring.
I respect that.
I'm not anti-Nuggets. One of my friends is going for them, and I'm kind of rooting against them despite him.
Of course, like
I
that's how you do life.
I got nothing wrong with Jokic or them. You know, I mean, I do got something wrong with Jamal Murray for deciding to just ruin the Clippers like that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cruel to Kawhi's legacy.
That is pretty cool to Kawhi's legacy. You know, I do have to say though, you know, maybe anti-Nuggets, but you know, my anti-Thunder bias comes further inside. So you know,
Understandable.
I hope the Nuggets win that series. I'm either rooting for Spida, the Knicks, or Curry because I think that'd be a funny conversation.
He's not gonna play for the rest of the series. Like I don't think he's coming back till Game 6 at the soonest. I think. Let me double check.
Yeah, but if the Warriors somehow pull it off and they make it to the finals and he wins the finals,
You're
that's
telling
funny.
me you're telling me the team that's basically the 2023 Heat need to take one game off of the team. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's possible. But I'm just saying, if it happens, it's gonna be a really funny conversation. Because Curry will have 5 rings then, and that's funny.
It will be really funny. I'm not denying that, but
It would be a really
I
funny.
don't think it's happening.
I don't think it is either. Knowing Curry's luck, actually, he'll come back in Game 6. They'll win Game 6 and Game 7, and then they'll win the Western Conference Finals, and then they'll go play in the finals, and Jimmy Butler will break his leg in 2 again.
Jeez.
That's probably what will happen. Just please, okay. I don't want to say this, you know. I want to like Tyrese Halliburton as a guy, as a person, but like, man, just please don't let Tyrese Halliburton make it to the finals. Like that man is just like there's corny, there's boring, and then there's Tyrese Halliburton, which is somehow a mix of both. and it's like it's not even funny. Like Tatum's a little funny because he's like trying so hard. Tyrese Halliburton is just like the most like AI generated like fucking basketball
My
superstar
player.
ever. Yes, literally. He's literally a my player. It's like he's my player on Hall of Fame from someone who plays 2K like once a week because they're employed.
It's what a dad does when he gets home.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, we lost today because I went 3 for 12. Next game I'll go 7 for 8. Yeah. Woo. That's no disrespect to Tyrese Halliburton. Everything about him is just like AI generated my player. It's really bad.
It's just really funny with him, especially because like in the sense that he's played by someone who barely plays 2K. He did great some games, and then he just turns around and they just lost it all.
Like it's so funny because like I think everyone forgets that the Pacers made the Western Conference Finals last year. Like they actually did,
I
or
mean,
the Eastern Conference Finals. My apologies to them.
Not really because they were the best team. They were just kind of the best team standing.
But it's really funny to me because it's like this could be 2 years in a row that he's made the Eastern Conference Finals.
Eastern Conference.
I don't even know if people want to have him in the like top 25 discussion in the NBA currently.
I don't think people want to do that at all.
I think there's people who think Stephen Castle's better than him. That's a rookie. Yeah, it's just funny. It's literally really, really funny. Yeah, well, we set our we set our pieces, so remember Knicks in 5, and if the Celtics come back and win the series, the NBA's rigged. Calling it out.
Factual.
Calling out. Sterling's the MLB or Sterling. Is he the NBA owner right now, or is that
Adam Silver, the commissioner?
Adam Silver? Yeah. Calling him out. You heard it here first on the Quirky Questions podcast.
We have sworn affidavits from
Sworn
millions
affidavits.
of NBA fans around the country.
This post was fact checked by true NBA heads.
No, this post was fact checked by NBA Central. That's a real poll for those who know.
Shout out Centel.
Shout
out Ballsack Sports. Really holding it down.
So real. But man, video games. Am I right?
NBA more like
NBA 2K, which is a video game, which makes me think about video games.
I play those.
I like games.
Play those.
Oh man, I like pressing the button on my controller. That's so cool.
Sometimes I think my life is like a video game.
Trying hard to win the game.
Trying to save the girl.
All while trying to collect coins. Ding.
Yeah.
I got us copyrighted.
I'm actually like upset right now because I feel like I'm the only one who used to listen to Falling Reverse in here.
I'm so sorry.
Kills tonight. I can't say
Please
that
don't.
joke right now. I know that was the joke. I can't make that. If I make that joke, our thing gets copyrighted.
All right, yeah, you know what? No one's getting a fucking 5 anymore.
No one in 5 anymore. That's actually
Nobody
probably
gets
very
5.
true. No
Only
one in 5
4s.
anymore.
Only 4s.
Only 4s, no 5s.
No 5s. Only 4
Fives. Like, what about Five Nights at
Guys.
Freddy's?
What?
Guys,
Freddy
So-
Five Bear.
who here spent their Friday mornings watching the Dead by Daylight from PAX East live conference video to see the Five Nights at Freddy's X Dead by Daylight thing?
Definitely.
Can I get a raise of hands here in the chat?
I definitely did that. I'm not lying right now.
Everyone here.
I'm
God.
sorry, I'm employed. Can you please explain?
Oh my God. See, so there's this game called Five Nights at Freddy's,
Alright.
and then there's
Oh,
this
back
other
back-
game called Dead by Daylight.
Why are we dead? And why is it by daylight?
You know, I don't know either. But
Why are we
basically,
spending Five Nights at
I
Freddy?
don't
Like,
like
if we don't
dying,
want
it
to be
scares
there,
me.
why don't we just leave?
I'm scared.
Yeah, this is
well,
scary.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what to say. Whatever. You know what? Springtrap. I'm gonna kill you kids.
What? Why would you do that?
It wasn't for you
Yeah,
meddling
why?
kids.
Okay, I do want to say, so Springtrap's the killer. It's pretty cool. The map looks pretty cool. We got basically no information. But they are adding a legendary skin for $20, by the way.
$20?
Yes, legendary skins for
That's
$20.
like one.
$20 for to be William Afton from the movie Five Nights at Freddy's, voiced by Matthew Lillard. And they shared a clip of him doing his voice acting thing. And I'm not kidding, he growled on camera for about like a minute and then went, Ollie Ollie Oxenfree,
Okay.
I'm
but
coming to get you.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I love watching him growl.
It's kind of comical. It looks good though. I'm really
Having no
excited for this
opinion,
chapter.
everyone.
I can't wait for as someone who's played Dead by Daylight a lot, I can't wait for the entire first week of that release playing only against Springtrap.
Maybe one or two Chuckies.
No, it will be literally only Springtrap. It will be Springtrap, the Tokyo Ghoul Man, and then occasionally you'll see like a Wesker mixed in there for funsies.
I forgot Wesker was in that game.
I play Wesker, so
And
I can't
Nemesis.
forget that. Actually, Nemesis is not in the game currently. He's been kill switched because
They killed Nemesis?
What?
yeah. So that there
No.
was a bug that if someone vaulted a thing on the RPD map, you could send Nemesis flying. It was pretty funny. It was a pretty funny bug. It was funny. But yeah, so they kill switched him. But also apparently The Witcher's coming to Dead by Daylight as well, and also The Walking Dead.
I am so happy about this information.
My question.
I love when Geralt collabs with every single franchise.
That's so real.
Like Fortnite.
Daryl and Balacho.
They also have a banner in the game that is Geralt in a bathtub with his feet out. That's
I
real,
love
by the way.
bathtubs.
And also on the
Geek
live
games,
stream.
man.
On the live stream, the devs literally said we appealed to our feet quota for the day, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I know it's a meme in the community, but like,
This is modern game development.
this is modern game development. Yeah, y'all should play Five Nights at Freddy's Dead by Daylight on whenever the anniversary is, which I think is June 9th or June 16th. I don't know.
So, just to ask a question, what character would you like to see PogChamp?
In Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
like any character,
Yeah, any character.
any horror character, obviously.
Yeah. Of
because-
your choosing.
Of my choosing,
Yeah.
me, the lonely little PogChamp.
Yeah, if the
Um,
CEO got up, knocked on your door right now and says, put a character right now, choose one. Which would you choose?
You know, God, I'm on the spot, so I gotta think. You know what? I'm gonna go obscure. So, I need a visual reference for this. So, for your viewers at home and for everyone, I have to show everyone. I know it won't be shown, but like, I gotta show this. So, my answer to that question is the only Frogman from the hit movie Frogman 2023.
Frogman.
Man.
This is what he looks like.
Mega Man
There's
Robot
also
Master.
some other photos.
Mega Man.
There's also Yeah, so that's Frogman. Yeah, he's from the hit found footage movie Frogman, released in 2023. I haven't seen the movie, but
Oh.
I watched a video about it, and I just think he's funny. So I think they should add him to Dead by Daylight. His thing can be like he vores you or something. I don't know.
Yeah?
Sure.
Mm.
Can I say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since Nick Cage is already in there, and he plays Dead by Daylight, can we get La Long Legs voiced by Nicolas Cage,
That would be pretty epic.
and he just sings?
It was a movie.
It was a movie that was pretty okay.
I like Long Legs. Am I wrong?
No, that is
I
fine.
don't think it was bad.
It's okay. It's no clown in a cornfield.
Actually, you're so right. I take back my second statement. I take it back. I don't want Frogman. Oh shit, my computer's crashing. It doesn't want to show. It doesn't want me to show. I take it back. What we need is Friendo, the mother flippin' clown from Clown in a Cornfield. All right. Look at this guy right here, Friendo the clown. Isn't he awesome? He's so cool and awesome. Look at him, Friendo the
Wow.
clown.
So cool and awesome.
But think about it.
It's a
All we
cool-
need is a cornfield
Yeah,
And the clown.
they got cornfields. They can make
and a clown.
and a clown in them. It's fucking greatest movie title ever made. I proposed some sequels as well. For any studios listening, we have Clown in a Barn, Clown and the Clowns, Clown Inside of Another Clown,
Clown goes to college.
Clown Goes to College, Clown Goes to College 2, the senior slump. Just Clown and Marvel Rivals. I think that would be a great one too. You know?
They already have I don't know, Iron Fist. I don't
They
know,
already have
anyway.
Spider-Man players.
Hey,
That's
hey,
already-
hey,
Spider-Man players.
don't do this to me. Look,
Spider-Man.
just because you can't wear the mask doesn't mean it's a problem for everyone.
Because
Okay,
you can't wear the mask.
you can't wear the mask. You can't wear the mask. I'm sorry.
What's that one meme? Like the anti-AIR one that's just like the pick up the pen, pick up the pen, pick up the pen. Is that what Spider-Man? Pick up
you
the
don't want
mask.
to get me
Pick up
into
the
my
mask.
Marvel Rivals
Pick up the mask.
argument. I'm so tired of these twink Spider-Mans and their Venom boyfriends bullying me. I know I'm not good at the game. That doesn't mean you have to tell me in chat.
Yeah.
Look, I just do whatever a spider can. Okay.
Your friendly
Which is
neighborhood Spider-Man.
have a clown in a cornfield with, you know. I'm sorry to our viewers at home that I've derailed the conversation to talk about clown in a cornfield. I apologize.
In theaters
I
now.
apologize for not giving Clown in the Cornfield its proper
In
time. It deserves it.
theaters
Yeah.
now.
In theaters now. Go watch it. Not because it's good, not because it's even bad, just because
he said so.
it's a funny
Do it
title.
because we demanded it.
Listen, Clown in a Cornfield is actually one of like the hardest titles of the year. Like genuinely, it's so awful. It's kind of great.
We had kids in a cornfield. Why not a clown?
So you think it's better than Sneaks?
You're so right. Damn, that's tough. That's really tough. You're right, Alex. You're right.
Sneaks to be in the
Goddamn.
year.
Shit.
Sneaks more like peaks.
All Marvel Rivals of Clown Cornfield talk reminds me that there was apparently a big Marvel movie that came out recently.
Really?
I don't remember what the movie was called. Spoilers ahead. Wait, has everyone seen it before I say that? I just shouted that like everyone has.
I mean, I've seen it.
I haven't, but I don't really care.
I've seen it.
All right, Toby. Nobody asked.
So the Thunderbolts, aka the New Avengers, because they already revealed all that online. So
Yeah, they did not wait.
they were just like week later. By the way, Our entire twist in the movie is gone. Have fun. Overall though, really good movie.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool movie.
As a Bucky fan, besides him not having any character development, thank you for letting me look at him.
He's already through all his character development. He's had
Yeah.
his time.
He's so great. Thanks for not killing them all.
Yeah, I'm like I'm sorry to our
Sorry to
Taskmaster
our Red Guardian fans, you know. But you know, I have some great news for you, Taskmaster
They cut his
fans.
hair. They cut his goddamn hair, guys.
Oh yeah,
Taskmaster in Avengers Doomsday.
Wait. How long was Taskmaster in the movie? Were they in it for like the entire film?
30 minutes, I think.
30 minutes,
I was
maybe an
gonna say it
hour.
was 30 minutes of airtime. Which is
Actually,
pretty
every
fantastic.
It
single
was. What are you talking about? It was like the whole movie.
all
They were there. You know?
yeah, the entire film was Taskmaster.
Yeah,
It was
when you know,
Taskmaster.
Sentry was beating everyone up, a Taskmaster comes in at the last second to clutch things out. You know. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Came in and said, "Hey, anyone have a task I can master?" It was incredible.
Peep
Gosh.
Cinema.
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah, it was
I
a
have
pretty
no
good movie.
complaint.
Yeah.
Besides the
I-
CGI looked a little fucky, but like
The
That's all
the
about it.
recent Marvel movies have looked. They've just looked a lot better. Like they don't look so samey anymore, which is great. Like but a lot of the recent movies, mainly like Ant-Man, Quantumania, and the movies that came around that same time.
Hey, don't talk shit on Ant-Man Quantum.
I'm talking shit about Ant-Man.
That's got my,
Quantumania.
like-
That movie was terrible.
That's got my favorite character in it.
Garfield.
That's got my favorite character in it. This is not a bit, by the way. This is true. This is a real statement right here.
Modoc?
Who are you talking?
Who are you talking about, Tony?
Cassie Lane, aka Stature.
I guess.
Hey, look at me. I don't care if you're in a game. Is it the reason I think it is?
No, I just really like her.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, you're so
Yeah, no, the
mean.
movie was shit.
That movie was awesome. Y'all are just haters. Don't you love when Ant-Man said, "Hey Kang, this is the real me. You should come fight me, bitch." And then he fucking died, and then Kang was like, "Actually, I respect you too much, man of ants. I will die now."
Actually, I did not do good things to women. I don't come back in this movie.
Yeah, he did say that as well. Why are we talking about Quantumania? You know what? That movie's like 8 years old.
8 years old. It's not that.
We,
Yeah, last year.
we could talk about another movie.
No,
We got, like,
but like
two
we're talking about Marvel, guys. We can't like switch our things. That's
Do we
illegal.
want to talk about how excited we are for Fantastic Four?
The Fan Four Stick.
Fantastic Four.
I thought they already peaked with Fan Four Sticks, so it's whatever.
That's true. You're not wrong.
Hey, it's fantastic.
It's
Say
in
that
the
again?
title.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Say
Oh.
that again.
Say that again. Oh.
I think Spider-Man's gonna steal somebody's pizza in the new Spider-Man movie.
Do you think Spider-Man's gonna change in the new Spider-Man?
I think Tom Holland's Spider-Man's gonna be like, man,
Yeah.
I'm so depressed and broke. Like, Alice Spirit.
He's gonna steal Kingpin's pizza and he's gonna get really mad.
Yo, he stole that guy's pizza.
Yo, Spider-Man stole my pizza.
Oh.
Do you think?
As the
think
mayor
he's
of
gonna-
New York City, I demand the entire police force go after Spider-Man for stealing my pizza.
I need Spider-Man now.
You know, I really just want pictures of Spider-Man, guys. I'm not asking for a
That's what
lot.
we all need in life. We need more pictures of Spider-Man now.
Spider-Man.
I really want more pictures of Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I don't have enough.
Okay, but like in real talk about Spider-Man, am I the only person that actually really likes Tom Holland's Spider-Man?
I like
I
him.
do. I think he's a really good fit.
I think he's just like the best mix out of all the Spider-Man
I
personalities.
mean, his only problem was it wasn't even him. It was honestly like the movies. Like I don't think they were
I-
great opportunities for him to show that he was a great Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
Far
say
From
one
Home
thing.
took a really,
Aside from
really
like,
step back.
it was really just Far From Home was pretty bad. Him
Yeah,
being
I hate his best friend in the movie.
You hate Ned,
What do you
the
have against
CEO?
Ned?
So annoying.
the CEO.
What
of
does he
sex.
do? What did he do to you?
Yeah,
No,
what's your
no.
problem?
He's just so punch worthy.
What? He's just
What are you
watching
doing?
porn.
Watching porn. Watching porn.
We respect the CEO.
You know what? You know what? I don't know why I have to say this because if I don't say this, I said this the other day. Speaking of like the watching porn scene, do you guys remember that ad when you were a kid? That was like the guy on the phone. He's like, "What are you doing tonight?" And it was talking to Jake from State Farm, and the wife's like, "Who is Jake from State Farm? What are you wearing? Jake from State Farm khakis." They were
Khakis.
fucking, right? Like realistically, like they were fucking. That was a gay man, and we just like solved the problem because
I'm
like you
sorry,
don't talk to
wanna
people
fuck
like
Jake from
that.
State Farm.
we talking Jake from State Farm Yowie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
has to
loves
be.
of Jake
It
from State
has
Farm,
to be.
buddy.
There's no other explanation for it. Don't ask me how this relates to Spider-Man, but it just reminds me of that scene where he's like, porn. Just like he obviously was covering. Yeah, but no, Spider-Man's gonna be awesome. Brand new day.
I saw that they have as their stunt director, I don't remember their name, but the person who worked on Shang-Chi.
Oh, that's pretty
Ooh.
cool. That movie was actually
Aw.
really well choreographed.
So we
that-
were
that
saying
does actually
is
make me
it's
feel
gonna
pretty
be good.
Well,
I think it's
I
gonna
mean-
be fantastic.
you know what? I'll give them.
Gonna
I'll
be
give them.
amazing.
I'll give them credit
Spectacular.
because usually I'm worried about the comic lines they adapt because No Way Home adapted the worst Spider-Man comic line and did an okay job with it. So, because the Brand New Day storyline is not fantastic. It is not great.
Not
It is kind of
fantastic.
bad.
Fantastic.
So I hope they can do what they did with No Way Home and change it enough that
Is
it
it
doesn't.
not fantastic because there's not 4 of them?
Huh?
Fantastic.
That's so right. You're so right. I apologize. I'm sorry I didn't think about it that way.
So there's only gonna be 4 movies in like this phase, I guess.
Yeah, it's really small.
Small.
What about TV series though? I mean, there's probably a lot.
No,
Oh,
there's like
Ironheart is coming
just
out.
Ironheart.
Oh man, look at all that promotion. Yeah,
Apparently,
thank
a
you,
lot of
Google.
a lot of people are saying that they're trying to get Ironheart to fail so they can stop making TV shows. Which may I ask why they just don't stop without having to have a show fail first? Real smart there, Disney. Way to go, Disney.
Bravo, Disney.
Disney be like, I gotta solve a problem I created.
Masterful gambit right there.
Masterful gambit, sir.
Sir, we've blown all our budgets and have made way too many TV shows that all feel the same, and then we're not making any money. What do we do?
Finally,
A-
get to stop making shows.
do we A just cancel the shows and continue making movies, or B, do we purposely mismarket our newest ones so we can claim that's the reason we're not making them anymore, and not just admit that we just don't want to make them anymore? I wonder what the answer is. I'm really excited though. The MCU is looking up or something. I don't know.
Fuck the MCU. We're talking about the best Spider-Man movie that's gonna come out in 2 years.
Let's go.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse.
It's coming out.
In 2 years.
Assuming everything
It should-
goes well.
Assuming it doesn't get delayed any further, because keep in mind, it was supposed to release last year.
Be more even allowed to be on set with Haley Steinfeld, or did she get that restraining order yet?
You know, I really hope Toku or the Japanese Spider-Man shows up. Please.
Yeah.
You told us he would be there.
Well,
Come
aren't we
on.
also getting the Noir?
Well, that
Yeah.
TV show is in
Yeah.
production, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Is it Marvel
Okay.
produced though? It's not even Sony produced.
I thought it was Sony.
Is it Sony produced?
It might be Sony, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Sony. I
I'm
could
gonna
be-
say 2
could be
words.
this.
Nicholas Cage.
Nicholas J. Jonathan.
Yeah, because I think it's
Jock.
on it's premiering on Amazon
Yeah, Amazon
Prime.
Prime.
So I'm assuming it's Sony.
I was gonna make a joke about who watches TV shows on Amazon Prime, but I can't make that joke.
Not us.
Yeah, we
I
do.
watch Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible's
We
pretty
watch
good.
on Amazon.
One of my favorite shows is on Amazon Prime.
What's that?
Lord of the Rings.
If I say that on this podcast right now, we will get canceled.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm saying it. Has been Hotel. Come for me in the comments.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, I forgot that was on Amazon Prime.
Hell of a Boss is moving to Prime now too, right?
As well, yes.
But it's also gonna be on YouTube still.
yeah,
I was
it's
gonna be like,
gonna be on
what are
YouTube.
you talking about? All we watch is Law and Order.
That is true. All we watch is Law and Order.
On a new Law and Order SVU kick. Our relationship has never been better.
Guys, I love when Nick from Law and
What-
Order SV.
What
Like,
season
man.
are you guys on?
We're just
Every-
watching Out of Order. We just
Oh,
watched
Out of
Best
Order.
Episode.
Did you
So I
watch
don't watch
the
it.
gamer one?
Yeah, we watched the gamer one with Logan Paul.
Wait,
With
which
Logan
one?
Paul.
Because we watched the Logan Paul one. Yeah, why would you allow Logan Paul?
I just thought I think the
anywhere
funniest part of
near-
that episode. This is such a small side tangent that we continue, but the funniest part of that episode is not anything involving Logan Paul or anything. It's the fact that like they're having a conference and they have a security thing and SVU's there, and they just like so happen to let the main person who's being targeted get taken away with like 30 security guards around, and no one does anything about it. I just think that's like very funny.
I also think it's very funny that Logan Paul actually turned out to be that guy.
Like, yeah, literally. He gets shot.
Ah, no, that would be too hopeful.
Hey, we can't advocate for that.
Yeah, like
I'm not advocating.
Perfect.
I'm manifesting.
True.
Life could be a dream.
Shaboom, but life could be a dream. Shaboom,
I'm too tired for
you
this.
live in. I'll make it as copyrighted. Fuck.
Do we want to talk about Sinners?
Oh yeah,
What's that?
really good movie.
I never seen
Dude,
it.
no complaints. No complaints.
No,
Michael B.
I-
Jordan, so beautiful.
he's great.
He's beautiful. He's amazing.
I have a complaint.
Yeah, what's your complaint?
My complaint is why were there so many sinners and not enough
Yeah,
sinners?
where is the word of God? I mean, is the word of God?
No, I didn't ask for that. I'm just asking.
You are
you.
also lucky I have
you're
nothing
talking
to
about
throw.
sinners.
Well, you know, I thought
Uh,
they meant sinners, like cinnamon toast crunch.
Ooh.
Dude, I fucking love sinners.
funny
I
enough,
love this cereal.
I looked over at Tori when the Irish guy came on, and I was like, I know him.
I
I
am
proceeded to look
Steve.
it up. He is from Skins. My guilty pleasure from when I was younger.
Damn. I love when in the movie.
Also, what's his name is from Skins? Nicholas Holt.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know that guy. I love in the movie when I love that scene where like
What will they sin?
where Haley Steinfeld clearly was saying the N-word.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Is she actually
There
part
is a
black?
scene where like genuinely she looks like she's going to say it. Like genuinely, I'm kind of shocked it didn't happen.
I don't think she is in real life.
She isn't.
Why couldn't they pick an actual person?
Cause you know Haley Steinfeld. It's kind of funny that she's like the third billing. I think I was talking about this with someone, but it's funny that she's the third billing on that poster because she's in that movie for like realistically like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, she's not in that movie very long.
Like honestly, the love interest of Stack is honestly, or Smoke. I'm sorry, I think I got that wrong. Yeah, Smoke. Love interest with Smoke is more.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
I thought it
no,
was
it's-
Stack.
No.
No, Smoke is the blue one. Stack is the red one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's Stack's love interest.
I did cry at the end. Wouldn't think a horror movie would make me actually like fall, but
It was really pretty.
It was great. The music was good.
I guess
Music was fantastic.
Music was great.
Ludwig Göransson on the composing for it.
I
It's
do
very
have to
vague.
say, I did notice something, which I even asked somebody else who said they watched the movie that they didn't notice. Is a lot of scenes they do stuff to the beat of the music,
Yeah.
and I thought that was such a good what's his name, Ryan something.
Who?
Ryan
Uh,
Coogler, the director.
yeah, he put so much effort and detail into this, and it
Oh,
really shows.
Red Cooler films ooze with detail, and it's nice that he's still continuing to do that.
Hmm.
Even
He's a
his
great
worst
guy.
ones have good detail. Even Creed 3 has good detail.
I forgot there was a third Creed movie.
Creed
I mean, he didn't direct that one though. That was directed by Michael B. Jordan.
Yes, but he's a producer. on
Yeah,
that
he
movie.
still helped write the script too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he was pretty involved.
But that's why the fight scenes have that the anime inspired thing.
Oh my god.
Gold Age, it's so cool.
Thing
Japan.
Because I did watch Creed 3 in theaters. I'm like, bruh,
so
yeah, the
real.
choreography is very not like the others.
I do want to say as well, there's obviously a lot I could talk about with this film, but I think a lot of it is like really hard, not hard to describe, but kind of revolves around things that might be touchy subjects, which is why I'm dumping around it a little bit. But I think one of the funnier scenes about the film is when there's a scene where the Irish vampire guy goes up to the door and he's like, "So why can you guys just let us in?" And they all kind of look at him, and he's just like, "Hey. We ain't like them. We ain't like those other ones. You know, ally." He doesn't say ally, but like
Black Lives Matter.
he does like the ally thing, and it is kind of funny.
That was pretty funny.
It is a little bit funny in the moment because it's just it's cool though. It is really cool. Yeah, that film is just really good. I don't really have much to say badly about it.
Future Boy Sammy, his singing was great.
Preacher Boy
This
Sammy
is his
great.
first film, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
He
Preacher
did-
Boy
he-
Sammy is awesome.
he-
Also, as a sports fan and as a baseball fan, I do want to know like half of the cast was in a movie called Soul of the Game, which is about the Negro Leagues. So that was really cool to see. Like over half of the cast was in that. It was really cool to see. I just wanted to share that fun fact.
I just meant I got yelled at for saying the name.
What is wrong with that? That's how you pronounce it. It's Negro
No,
League.
no, it is nothing wrong. It's the point that I got yelled at.
This is baseball.
Well, that was off camera.
Look,
That was
look,
off camera.
look, she was, recounting baseball history. It was important.
I just want to be included.
Oh my god. Anyway, Toby, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on, I need to check my notes really quickly. I heard about this thing called Arceus League.
Oh
What is
yeah.
that? I don't know anything about this.
Oh boy,
should I
that's
be
quite the can
excited?
of worms.
Should I be excited?
Yes, you should be excited because you know what this means? 5 more years of the best fighting game ever made, Guilty Gear Strive! Let's go!
I know that game. That's got
Yeah.
Bridget in it.
So
And the
we're
lady
getting
who-
BB Tag too, right?
We
We're
actually-
getting Blaze Blue.
We actually are getting BB Tag too, I'm not kidding.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. Some
BB
internal
tag.
documents got leaked.
Live Alex reaction.
And there's
Yeah,
a new
BB tag.
there's a new game that Arxis is working on. It's called codename Watari, and what Watari means in Japanese is cross. What do they mean by cross, huh?
The BB tag.
The BB tag, you know what it is,
Yes,
the
I
BB
mean-
tag, and it's gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive. So you know what that means? It's BB tag 2.
Does that mean?
Oh.
Does that mean? Does that mean Bridget is gonna be there?
She could be. I mean, if BB Tag 2 is gonna have some Guilty Gear characters in there, because Guilty Gear is very hot right now, Arxis would be stupid to
Listen.
not have him in.
I don't know anything about Guilty Gear except for Bridget and the girl who fucks a key. That's all I know.
Well, that's all you need to know about Guilty Gear, honestly.
That's so real. Doesn't Bridget have like a wife?
A wife?
Yeah, like
She
a
has
wife,
two
like some-
wives. Actually,
Damn,
if you watch the new anime, yeah, she has two wives.
damn, that's really epic. That's actually really cool.
It is very cool.
Man, I love Bridget.
Would be so awesome.
But
Would
to
be
go
so cool.
to go back on the fucking Guilty Gear leaks that came out, holy shit. Fuck Arxis.
5 years of Guilty Gear Strive?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
2025
I'm sorry Guilty Gear
to
Strive,
2030.
I'm
That's their
really
5-year
sorry,
roadmap. It's just
but
all
nobody
Strive.
wants this. Nobody wants
Even
this.
Strive
I'm
fans
sorry.
are tired of Strive. They want to play a new game, man. But you know what else? So
What?
originally, Guilty Gear Strive was supposed to be Rev 3. Who would have guessed it was supposed to be a good Guilty Gear game? What? And in the alpha build of Guilty Gear, you know who was in there? My favorite
Who?
character, Jam Corrado Berry. They completely made a new like super for her, and she was supposed to be in the base roster. And they just never put her in the fucking game, even though she's perfectly functional and in the game's code. Even when the game first launched, her character model was in the game. And they're like, oh, you know, maybe she's coming as season 1 or something. Nope. 5 years later, she's still not in the fucking game. And now that the fucking thing leaked, oh my god, she was a playable character. She has a complete moveset and everything. But nope, they just don't want to put her in for whatever reason. Because they knew that they couldn't make a good Guilty Gear game, so they were like, no, we're not gonna tarnish her reputation.
They really
So
said
weird.
let me put all my time into this and then not release it. There you go.
Toby, I have a
Yeah, let me
confession
put
to
my
make.
best foot
What do
forward.
you have to say for yourself, huh?
So I'm the reason why Jam isn't in the game.
What?
Put him in.
What?
It's funny.
What?
You what?
I was like, you know what would be funny if she isn't in the game.
Wait. Wait, hold on a second. Are you the reason that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link got delayed as well too?
Oh no, that was all on Toby.
Yeah, my bad.
What the
That
fuck,
was my
Toby?
bad. I'm sorry. I
All
take
right.
full responsibility for that one. I'm sorry.
God damn it. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck me.
Can't trust anyone these days.
One dinner with Nomura, and all of a sudden he doesn't want to release the game. Jesus Christ.
Now this back to the Arxis leak.
Oh, it's
Like, the
really
fact that
bad.
The fact that all of the Strive code got leaked.
Yeah, the source code, and you could just run it in like Unreal now.
That dev is whoever's responsible for that. They are gonna get like
So
Oh, I
the
heard.
theory
okay,
that's
go.
circulating is you go. You want to say what's going on?
I think you could tell them. So like I was about to say the same thing.
Okay, yeah, so there's a whistleblower in the company, and there's also a hacker, and they're working together, so that's what's going on. Because last year, Season 4 got leaked, and there's always something going on. I'm telling you, next year they're just going to show Daisuke's address.
Oh.
There's going to be like, this is the creator of Guilty Gear Strive, here's his home.
This is home.
where he lives.
He
right
lives here. Right here. Across the street, right here.
Yeah, just right there. It's genuinely ridiculous, man. I'm like, holy shit. And like Unica, the character is supposed to come out in May 27th. Yeah, she's already like people already cracked in, like already playing her. So
Jesus.
expect some like super optimal Unica gameplay when she finally comes out for real.
Dude, I just feel like
And
at this point you
Lucy.
you can't play Strive online at this point.
Yeah, people are worried that you might get like hacked. But
I mean, yeah,
It's-
they've
they're
access to
saying-
current source code. That's
yeah, it's really sketch. But people are saying they're saying like it's not true, but I don't know. I still wouldn't risk it.
yeah, I would not take the chance.
I wouldn't even play any Arxis game for the time being. Even my goat, Blaze Blue.
BB tag.
The BB tag. The BB tag, you know what it is, the BB tag.
Didn't they find Goku like his
Yeah.
model?
They found Goku, and apparently like if you delete him from the game, it like destroys Strive or something. Like he's single-handedly keeping the Strive code base
Bruh.
together.
Goku using all his strength to keep the game
They're
running.
doing the TF2 coconut again. I don't think this is true.
Yeah, I don't think it's true either. But he's in the game source code. That's funny. And also, yeah, Lucy already is playable. Well, sort of playable. It's just ridiculous, man. Also, when like the alpha build for Strive came out, it actually looked good. Like the gameplay actually looked good when I was looking at the Jam gameplay. I'm like, holy shit, why couldn't Strive play like this? Save us, Jam. You could have made the game good. Why? Why, Daisuke? Why would you do this to me?
Strive
is a game.
It's such a game.
I can't
It's
wait
such a
for
game.
5 more years of Strive. Who's excited for 5 more years of Strive?
I'm not excited for 5 more minutes of Strive.
Can I ask a question?
More minutes.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah? What's up?
You say we need 5 more minutes, 5 more years of Strive. Does that mean I get 5 more years of someone trying to fuck a key?
Yes. And you'll get 5 more years of waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Gosh dang it!
I already knew that, Toby. That was already a plan.
It'll come out for PS6. You know how like PS3 was skipped out? It's gonna happen with PS5 too. Kingdom Hearts is gonna skip out this generation, so you gotta wait till PS6.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Coming to you, 2030.
2030. What is more likely, honestly, at this point? Kingdom Hearts coming out in full before the end of the 2020s, or Elsa getting a girlfriend, which is more likely at this point.
I mean, isn't Frozen
Death
3
of the
coming out?
universe.
Death of the Universe?
Yeah.
That Squidward AI
yeah.
video.
God, that sounds really interesting. It's crazy that someone leaked and hacked the entire information of an entire game.
Not just the game, the company. Like a lot of documents from the company itself.
Everything.
Yeah.
Do we have their financial statements and their tax records?
We could, honestly. It's kind of scary just how much information they're able to eke out of that one thing.
Okay, 100% that's an insider then. 'Cause
Yeah,
if they have that information.
That's what they're saying, is someone within the company and a hacker are working together to leak this information.
But why? What's the purpose?
Because they didn't because they haven't released the season 4 patch notes yet.
They were just like, damn, I really wanted to know my season 4 patch notes.
Yeah,
were
I want you guys to buff my character. What? You didn't buff my character? Okay, this is where you live. Goodbye.
This is where you live. Goodbye. I love
Buff
the
my
internet.
character or else.
Buff Happy Chaos again, or else.
There will be consequences.
We are
I
going
need
to
you-
start a dialogue.
I need you to make Key Lady into the strongest character ever, please. Thank you very much. Bridget also has to be strong.
Yeah, they need to make Bridget better. Give her higher guts, just give her higher defense, and she's good.
They need to make her also just like her kit more interesting.
Her kit is pretty
Like,
interesting.
Yeah, but like a yo-yo, bro, that's like so 1920s.
They should give her a gun, right?
20s.
She should just like shoot people from across the screen with an
She should
unblockable.
have a gun. She should have a
give,
gun.
give her the Chris Redfield revolver.
Yes!
Yo.
Give her. What was that one? MKX. Jackie Bridges. Gun arm. Just like it's just like an infinite. You just
Bruh.
win by doing that.
Oh my god, did you see that Injustice 2 clip? It was like Scarecrow just like mashing
he literally had the Squidward janky ass hitbox kick. He literally had that.
Oh, it was a Smiling Friends fighting game. It's like
Oh
a
my
2-frame
God.
animation of just a kick. Why is it like that?
As someone who played Injustice 2 a lot, why is Injustice 2 like anything?
I mean, I played Injustice 1, I honestly kind of enjoyed it. Probably because it plays less like MK and more like a traditional fighter, because there's no block button.
It does. Yeah.
I don't know,
It's
I,
pretty
Oh
cool.
boy,
Yeah, I
love
did
using
enjoy
the trash.
the Batman garbage
Fuck
dump.
you, trash cannon. Dude, Injustice is so funny to watch.
It's
Like,
yeah, dude.
this
There's
game
like
does
a,
not deserve to be taken seriously.
there's a 9-1 matchup. I think it's like with Lex Luthor and who's the other guy? but like Lex cannot win. It's so bad. It's so funny. Or like, yeah, the trash can Batman thing.
Is this Injustice 1 or Injustice 2 out of curiosity?
Injustice 1.
Okay. Wow.
It's so peak.
I
I
like
mean, Injustice 2 did give us the iconic dude. I can be gay.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles.
Game.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's Dark Side lasers. Injustice 2 is pretty epic.
Yeah, they should make an Injustice 3. Like, I honestly like that a lot more than MK2 or whatever.
I
Unfortunately,
don't think they're gonna do that.
yeah.
I have some
Unfortunately, it would.
bad news, Injustice Nation.
Unfortunately,
What?
it would also. It would also be an Xbox exclusive, which would be pretty weird.
Now I know that sounds bad.
Honestly, maybe Xbox needs an exclusive.
Oh shit, I
I
just
mean, they
remembered
have,
Doom is coming out.
I mean, they need it, but I think console exclusives, like, I think
They
they're
suck.
on their way out.
Yeah, except Nintendo. Like, Nintendo's the only one who's like still...
Come on, I want to play Mario on my Xbox.
Super fucking Mario!
Mario.
Ooh, the
No,
Mario.
see, no, what will happen, what's gonna happen is they're gonna make it an Xbox exclusive if they made it, and then Sony, like, a month later is gonna be like, can you swing it to PlayStation? And they'll be like, yeah, of course. Can we have Uncharted now?
No.
You wanted Knack 2, right? You wanted Knack 2, right? You can have Knack 2. You
You
want
could
Knack
have
2?
Lego Horizons.
Oh
Yeah, you-
boy!
You can have Lego Horizon Adventure. You have Little Big Planet 3. You like Big Planet 3? There you go. Like, the game's been dead for 3 years. Exactly, it'll be brand new on Xbox. Wow. Damn. That's really awesome, though. Fighting games are so cool.
So
They
cool.
Yeah,
Like,
they
old
are.
Marvel
Can't
versus
wait to
Capcom
play.
3.
I
Can't wait
didn't
to play
mess.
Capcom Evolution next week
Yo!
on the Capcom Collection 2.
I gotta get the collection, man. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it before, but I didn't know that was on there.
Wait, you didn't know?
No,
Dude, yeah, we need to run some Capcom Fighting
I
Evolution.
will be getting it.
Yo, peek on the collection. Let's go.
Run it on Steam.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting
Um,
both versions. I'm getting Switch and PC because I want the mini comic.
Oh, they're doing a comic for it too?
Yep.
Ooh.
Can't wait to play as Terry Bogard from Streets.
I can't wait to play as Gunnar Bay,
Hey.
Mai Shiranui.
Oh, I know Mai.
My.
Oh, I know Mai. Yeah, that's the girl with the red like thing and her tits are hanging out. It's
Yeah.
insane. Did I hear Terry from the hit game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Bruh.
We're so real.
And nowhere else. I don't play fighting games. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's fine. But like, it's nice how Capcom's really like respectful of their old video game history. Meanwhile, Namco's like, yeah, we're never gonna re-release the Tekken games. Fuck you. You're just gonna
Oh,
play
yeah.
8 and you're gonna
Hey,
like it.
Street. Look,
Like,
Ridge Racer 7's coming out.
Bruh.
Or you know,
The fact that we got a MVC collection is crazy. Like, sometimes I still can't believe it exists.
Honestly, I wonder like if it performed well. I mean, Capcom said it like met expectations, but I don't know. I really hope it's successful because I really want it. I really want a new MVC.
I need it.
But we're probably not going to get it
MVC
until
4.
Street Fighter wraps up for sure. Because I don't think Capcom wants like their fighting games to overlap with each other, like what they did with Street Fighter and MVC back then.
Right.
NBC 4, the final reckoning.
So I gotta wait another 3 more years till Street Fighter wraps up. I assume it's gonna be 5 years because that's usually how long a fighting game lasts at least.
Mhm.
When was the last MVC actually released?
Infinite, which was like 2018 or so,
I
17,
don't know what you're
18,
talking about. Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3 came out in
12,
2013.
2013,
12.
UMVC. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, I was asking because, like, do you think there's maybe new licensing issues, which is why we really
Oh,
haven't?
there definitely are. Like, 100%.
Yeah,
Because like Disney is Disney. Remember, Disney is what they do what Disney does best, which
Mhm.
is get in the way of everything.
the reason why
That was the problem with that hypothetical game you were talking about.
Yeah, Disney
You
do
know,
be here.
there were no X-Men in the game at all.
yeah, they were trying to devalue X-Men at the
X-Men ran
time.
MVC back then.
Hypothetically, there was no Xbox.
Yeah, hypothetically, of course. In that supposed theoretical game that does not exist.
So when's MVC4 coming out?
If it does come out,
I'm thinking 2028.
yeah, it's not coming out anytime soon.
Yeah. Like there's definitely gonna be a SNK and Capcom crossover game, but I assume that SNK is gonna be developing it, so Capcom
Oh
can
man, we're gonna
focus
get
on MVC.
SVC 2.
Yeah, I'd like a new SVC honestly, because like I don't know, SNK games are pretty fun to play. I really like Sam Show.
Alrighty,
I don't know.
so I have an idea for a fighting game. I want y'all to hear. Alright,
Hmm.
what if it's a fighting game where all the studios agreed to come together, and every single fighting game character ever made, and I mean every single one, is in this game? And now you might ask, does that mean we're gonna change their movesets? No, they all play like their original game.
That's what Capcom Fighting Evolution is.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Yeah.
That's
No,
actually
no. And it's all in the same game. It's not like multiple little games. It's all just one.
Capcom Fighting Evolution had 6 different games.
Yeah, they had Street Fighter 2, Third Strike, Red Earth,
Alpha.
Alpha,
Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers, and they had like the exclusive character just for the game. I forgot her name. So I guess that's a
Yeah.
6. I guess that's 6 franchises represented.
Girl.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah, all the characters from their own franchises have their own mechanics
Yep.
from their franchise.
So
What
Dark.
could possibly go wrong?
So like Third Strike characters can parry. Street Fighter 2 characters can't dash. They can only walk.
Yeah, but does this hypothetical game have Mario for? That's what I thought. All right.
What if they
no
put
Mario
Fortnite
Forward.
Jonesy in there and he could just build?
You know, that'd be pretty awesome.
just
I hate that
pulled
you
up on
mentioned-
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I think that you mentioned Fortnite, and I had a conversation at work the other day where we were like, so you know, if there was a Fortnite movie, they would cast Chris Pratt as Jonesy, right? Uh,
Where's the
Wouldn't
Epic
that be
Games
awesome?
fighting game? Actually, wait, hold on. Epic Games fighting game. I mean, you can have obviously Jonesy. You could have the Fall Guys.
The Fall
like,
Guys.
You could have Stumble Guys in there
Stumble
too. Throw 'em in
Guys.
there.
What are?
Gears of War.
I mean, I guess yeah. It was made by Epic,
Yes,
but do they
these
still own the rights for
characters.
it?
Disney characters.
Disney. What if they made, you know, like
Disney-
that Funko game, Funko Fusion? What if they did that, but just with Epic Games?
Isn't that just Fortnite? Isn't that just Fortnite?
You're right.
Yeah, but does Fortnite have Sheldon?
Bazinga.
Big thing. Does it have Bazinga Man?
Bazinga. Man.
Not yet, but it could.
Bazinga, man.
Bazinga.
I
But do
can't
they
wait.
have Weezer?
Yes, yes, they do have Weezer. Fortnite does have Weezer.
No, I meant the
Funko
Funko
Fusion.
Pop game. I was like, do they have Weezer? For all the Weez heads out there.
The
They might not have
heads.
Weezer. They might not have Weezer, but they do have Sex Bomb.
Yo. Are Scott Pilgrim characters actually in?
Yeah.
I was gonna say FNAF. Fortnite? Yo.
I like how the Funko game was so bad, that the FNAF fans, one of the most notorious like obsessive fan bases of all time, just act like the collab doesn't exist.
Dude, I feel so bad for the company. It was co-founded by, I think it's John Burton, the guy who made Traveler's Tales, the Lego game company.
Yeah.
And it performed so bad that they had the company's still afloat, but they had to lay off so many employees because it just underperformed. Like, damn, you started a new company and your first game is Funko Fusion, and then you lost your job. Like, holy shit.
I guess that's the issue with doing a game like that, because like, you know, you have yes, it's like the license appeal, but those licenses are expensive.
Yeah, and no one. I don't really think people that collect Funko or play video games. You know.
Yeah. Also,
They
as
just talk
well,
about video games.
yeah. Also, as well, they chose like. Sorry if you really do like all this stuff, but they chose like the most like. I watched 80 movies and think they're all fantastic Funkos.
Yeah.
That was like literally all they chose.
Like
It was all like really, really like not current day stuff. A kid's not gonna buy that because
yeah,
they don't know
like
who the fuck
The Thing.
any of those
Like
people are.
what kind of kid plays the Funko games? Like, oh, I love The Thing. That was my favorite movie. I am 12 years old. Like, what?
Yeah.
What kind
I
of
love
what?
it.
I love The Thing.
I am 12 years old. I love
But
that.
here's the thing.
But here's the thing.
The Thing in a Speedo?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, no, that's cool,
I
but
don't know.
this is cooler.
Well, that's the thing. Like, even the FNAF collab, which is like probably their best like appeal to like Gen Z or whatever the fuck they want to say. Even that collab was like hidden in the back of a thing, and you had to play the game to get it. And then it was just like a really kind of shitty collab. And like most people aren't gonna do that. They're just gonna watch Markiplier play it or something. Yep, that's it.
Markiplier.
It's like Persona
Market
fans. They don't even
fire.
play their game. They just watch YouTube walkthroughs of it. I'm like, oh, I love Persona. This is my
Persona fan
favorite
excited to play
series.
the game for the
Persona.
first time.
Persona fans, I don't want to put 120 hours in on a game myself. Also, Persona fans, I will watch my favorite YouTuber play it for 120 hours. Is Persona good?
Not
Yeah.
really.
I haven't played. I don't know. I hear a lot of people say it's good.
I mean,
It's good.
I'm playing 4 right now.
Okay, but I
It's-
don't think anyone talks about 4. I'm gonna be real.
4 is like underappreciated. Dude, they're remaking 4. And I'm like, you don't need to remake this game. Stop. You guys are gonna
Hey,
butcher
maybe-
it.
Persona 6, it's not happening.
It's not
Maybe they can
happening.
remaster it. Maybe they can have Persona 4.2 Deluxe
It
Edition.
did get a remaster, but they're doing a full-on remake like what they did with Persona 3. And I'm like, "Ugh, guys,
Oh.
you don't have to do this. I never played Persona 3 remake, but holy shit, I do not like it. How can you say that for a game you haven't even played? I'm like, I just saw him, like, it doesn't look good.
What happened to Persona 1 and 2?
Oh, they don't care about those 2 games.
No one gives a shit about
Yeah,
that.
they-
no
I
one
was about
gives a
to
shit
say-
about that.
The
I was
pers-
about to say, what happened?
The devs don't, the players don't.
The Persona series started with 3. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Because 1 and 2 are actually good games, so they don't care about those.
I thought the only game they knew how to make was Persona 5, and then like the 85 spin-off versions of it that are like slightly different. Am I wrong?
No, yeah.
Nah,
I mean, that was like,
that's all they know.
Persona 5 is basically
that was
Guilty Gear
happened-
Strive.
Hot
Sorry.
dog, taco, hamburger.
I mean, they milked Persona 4 back then.
Yeah, they did. But Persona 5
So they're just like, well, let's just milk Persona 5 now.
Dude, Persona 4 got a rhythm game, a fighting game,
Two
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
games.
2 fighting games, yeah. Persona, they had like that Persona Q spin-off on 3DS with Persona 3 and 4 characters. So yeah,
They had
Persona
an
4 is-
anime.
an anime, 2 anime, because they remade it for Golden as well.
Oh yeah, they did. Jesus. What else?
I mean, manga adaptations, but that's pretty standard.
I guess.
Video games don't get manga adaptations.
The Persona games do. Like that's pretty common.
I can't think of any video game besides
Kingdom
Persona
Hearts.
That has
Let the
No!
Zelda games.
No! It was a joke.
The Pokemon
No!
series. I can go on.
No!
No.
No! No!
Fuck, dude, I'm so
See, it's
sweaty.
funny.
Holy shit. Yeah.
That's real. It's funny because I actually like own half of the Kingdom Hearts books, but I don't buy them to read or anything like that. I just buy them to look at the pictures of Aqua in it.
Dude, I buy them. I don't even read them. I just have them on display. So at least you open your
Bruh.
books. Speaking of, I actually just finished reading the Fooly Cooly manga. Read. I'm not gonna say the second part.
Y'all should read the Frozen 2 manga. It's pretty awesome.
I did see that at Barnes and Noble. I was like, they made this?
Yeah. And
Oomph
I
would
own
like
it,
this.
'cause of course I do.
Yeah. Oomph would like this.
You guys out in public and then you see Elsa stuff and think of me.
That's so
Yeah.
Tory coded.
Yeah.
That is so Tory coded.
So many people tell me that. It's
That's
kind of
so
crazy.
Oomph.
Hey,
And
it's
then when
Oomph.
we're in public, we see a mouse, and then we go, "Hey, that's Toby."
Yeah. Every time I see Jerry, I'm just like, wow, Toby.
Yo, Cafe Tom
We
and
literally
Jerry.
go antique shopping,
Yeah.
and then we'll like see a random mouse, and Toby be like, "Hey, that's like Toby."
Yeah, that is very true. Toby's a mouse. You heard it here first on the Quirky Questions podcast.
I am a mouse.
Fact check.
Toby, I meant to ask, being as we are the Quirky Questions podcast, did anyone leave any quirky questions for us to ask?
Shit,
Yeah,
yeah,
are you
the
ready
stream,
for
yeah.
5 more years of Strive?
No, no.
I forgot to open the stream at twitch.tv/tumbyingt.
No.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Also,
Follow the Twitch.
Our Twitch drops for Marvel Rivals enabled, Toby.
sorry, I forgot to enable in the stream. Tune in next time for the
What the
next
hell?
podcast for the next event, and you can get the swimsuit Squirrel Girl outfit
You
thing.
get
Okay,
the
can I actually talk
golden
about that
bikini.
really quickly for a second?
Yes.
So they have a Squirrel Girl skin in a bathing suit. That's whatever, right? She's in a bathing suit, but all that stuff. But for her animation, for her like MVP, she's like laying down on a chair. It's like all like it's like slightly Serena Carpenter code or whatever, blah 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 blah. And then like she's trying to find Tippy Toe, so she gets up and she's like, "Oh, where's Tippy Toe?" And then Tippy Toe's building a sandcastle. But instead of focusing on Tippy Toe building a sandcastle, he's just in the corner of the screen, and her ass is just
Yeah,
in
they're
the
putting
fucking-
all of that Kingdom Hearts on the screen.
Yeah, the entire ass is just on the screen. It's like weird.
Alright, as much as Kat loves talking about Squirrel Girl ass, Kat is going to bed.
Aw. Well, it is pretty late. It's almost 2 a.m. for you guys over there.
Kat, I
Almost.
feel like she's gonna pass out on their desk. So Kat, go bed.
Nice.
Continue talking about Persona.
Good
Goodbye.
night.
Good night.
Wow. The Quirky Question podcast is losing people fast.
No!
Their questions aren't quirky
Quick,
enough.
call in Lego guy.
Bruh.
Quick, we need to drum up viewership. Someone say something controversial.
Quick, someone say the word. Okay, good. You guys passed the test. You didn't say it. Good work.
Dude, oh fuck.
No, I won't say nice.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. You won't say rubber baby buggy bumpers.
What do you mean, rubber baby bug? What is that sentence, Toby?
Can you say it again?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber-
You won't say it. You won't.
don't
Rubber
think I
baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Stop letting Toby manipulate you.
What does that mean?
They don't know what it's Toby.
Oh, yeah, you don't know what rubber baby buggy bumpers is? Come on.
No.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby bubble.
That sounds like what's it? That one that's like the puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey
Oh,
baby.
I forgot about Puppy Monkey. Did you see
Puppy
Puppy
Monkey
Monkey
Baby.
Baby in the last? I think they had it in the most recent Mountain Dew ad for the Super Bowl.
They did.
And it was like, wow, I remember that. And then it turns to, wow, I remember Puppy Monkey Baby. Kind of
I
concerning.
love when like ads and stuff like do references from old ads and then you just go "Ho, ho." It's that one Leo DiCaprio meme from Time in Hollywood where it's like "Ho, ho, 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 ho."
Whoa.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understood that reference.
I get that reference. And then you just like want to die on the inside. Me in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Xemnas is talking to a random piece of armor and
Those
it's Aqua's armor. It's like, oh yeah, Aqua, yeah. I know that reference.
I clapped when I saw it.
I
clapped.
cried when I saw Goofy get hit by a stone.
Rest in peace, Goofy. You will be missed.
They'll pay for this.
Sorry, hold on. They'll pay for this. I can't do it right now. Oh my god, the voice is dead. The voice is dead.
They'll pay for this.
They'll pay for this.
They'll pay for this. That was a good one, Toby. Yours was great. Okay, now we're getting sued by Disney as well.
No!
Damn, they're gonna kill us. Can't afford these legal fees.
Well, the disembodied frozen head of Walt Disney will come to each of our homes and slit our throats while we sleep tonight. The only way to stop it is to watch the live-action Lilo and Stitch movie when it airs in theaters.
Wait. Do you think I can make it? Do you think I can make a deal with him where instead of him slitting my throat, I can request something else to slit my throat?
Ayo, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean by
None
that?
of your business. None of your business.
What?
None of your business. Now I know that sounds bad. Nothing. No other frozen object shall slit my throat.
Yeah.
Instead of Walt Disney. Yeah. Yeah.
What was she cooking?
Guys, it's me. What do you expect?
Yeah, damn.
This is what I expect.
Yeah. Did you say goddamn or your goddamn? Please
Yeah,
tell me you
I said, yeah, damn. Tori, Tori, how big was the gap?
Who's Gyat? How big was who's Gyat?
How big was Goofy's gap?
A 1 out of 10 Gyats.
Aw.
Not big at all.
You're just gatekeeping Goofy's gap, man. I know your game.
Listen. Most Disney characters are like 1 out of 10 Gyat. The only ones that aren't are like
Daisy's
like
Dumpy?
Baymax. Baymax has got like an 8 out of 10. Baymax is pretty good.
I don't want to think about Baymax's dumpy. I want to give me Elastigirl. Come on, let's be reasonable.
Give me Elastigirl. But Baymax.
I've
Mr.
never
Incredible.
watched Big Hero 6.
Well, that was your mistake.
You're right.
Because I said the joke, guys. Guys, laugh. It was a funny joke.
Oh wait, that was the line in the movie. I forgot. It took so
Yes,
long since I watched
Yeah.
it.
That was the joke. I said the funny. I said the line. Bart. I said the line, Bart. Say the line, Bart. Say the line, Bart.
Say the line, Bart.
Yeah, I am very normal about the mom in Big Hero 6.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the
Are we-
mom from the Coffin of Andy and
Are we
Lele.
just are we just Toby, hold on. Okay, all right. We're gonna pause Toby for a second. Toby, no speaking for a second. I need to
Okay.
go back to Alex as the mom in Big Hero 6. Do you mean Aunt Cass?
Oh yeah, her.
Okay, that's a really cool one. I agree with that. She's pretty cool.
I forgot she is in it.
Yo,
And I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in years.
That's fair. Toby, you're paused. Toby, you're paused. We'll come back to you in a second. We'll come back
Okay,
to you.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You are not allowed to speak about
I'm on
your
timeout.
special game.
You're not allowed to
No,
speak
I'm
about
not
Ashley
gonna.
Graves.
I'm not
You're
gonna.
not allowed to speak about
I'm not
Ashley
gonna
Graves.
talk about
from the
T Cole.
comic.
I'm
You're
not
not
gonna talk
talking-
about
You
it.
are banned.
I won't
for
talk
5
about it.
minutes.
No, let me speak. Let me speak.
No,
Let
your
me speak.
rights have been removed.
No, let me
You're
speak.
not allowed to. You're not allowed to talk about Ashley Graves from the coffin.
I'm
Anyway,
not.
Don't,
I won't talk about
don't
her.
start with me. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Public execution.
No!
All right. Now, okay, Toby, you're unpaused. You can talk about Ashley Graves for the coffin of Andy and Lele.
Okay,
Go
but
ahead.
all I wanted to say was tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Mother.
Mother. And
Happy
because
early
we're
Mother's
talking
Day.
about MILFs, and I was like, oh shit, tomorrow's Mother's Day.
MILF. Okay, can I ask a general question about the term MILF? All right.
Yeah.
So like obviously it's mothers that I'd like to follow. I know it's not that. I'm joking. But do we classify mother as like having to have a child, or like spiritually can you
I
give?
think it's meant to be women from like
Older
30
women.
30 to like I'd say like 30 and up, I guess.
Okay, but what if someone under the age of 30 gives like
Oh.
mother energy but isn't a mother?
Like a teen mom? Or
No, like some like maybe like 18,
Younger
19-year-old that's actually 28 technically, gives like mother energy,
like
but like isn't
okay.
actually a mother. Like
This
would
is a
that
very
count?
specific example. What are you trying to say
yeah.
here?
Where we
Yeah, who specifically are you talking about?
I'm
Yeah.
not speaking about anyone specifically. I'm just
Who?
hypothetically suggesting an idea, all right?
Hmm.
But like they're very mother-like, they're very caring and kind. They take care of the youngers, and they treat them like their own children, but they're not actually like their mother.
Yeah, I can't hear mother like and not think like
Mommy.
modern slang for mother. Like, oh, she's mother, or like the things you'll say were like mother,
So
Mother
so
I.
mother.
whatever.
Mother I.
Mother
She's so
coded.
mother.
Don't mention that whack shit again.
She's so mother, guys. Don't you worry about it.
She's so mother.
Mother.
She's so mother coded.
Mother slayed the cunt tree.
We
Oh,
slayed
something
the
like that.
It's mother.
It's giving mother.
So, but
see,
like,
I hear motherly, and I think that, and not legitimately motherly.
Okay, but like, go back to my point. Like, do we consider that mother?
Sure. I don't know. I guess.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah,
Yes,
Appreciate
milk
it.
energy.
appreciate it.
As long as they're mothery.
Appreciate it. So, this is the part where I say that I think Aqua has MILF energy.
All right. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah. See, I'm normal, guys. I'm totally normal and cool.
Cool and normal.
I wish
Yeah,
I was
normal.
cool.
You are cool, Toby.
I meant like literally because I'm sweating right now.
Bro is sweating.
I'm fighting for my life, man.
He's he's just dying in heat.
I am. Dude, it was 101 degrees. Like, fuck me, man. It's gonna be 90 tomorrow. But like, ugh. I'm like worried about real summer, like when summer actually hits, man. I don't know what I'm gonna
That's gonna
do.
be bad.
It's 90.
Yikes.
It's 90. That's like at least 1 degree.
Yeah, some would say that's like hot.
Yeah.
You know what else is hot?
Huh.
Mothers that I'd
Yeah.
like.
A
to
Oh.
supernova, which is the
Yo!
title of the new Godzilla movie.
Yo!
I want movie of the year incoming.
Yeah. I just want to
Let me
say, next monster is gonna be Space Godzilla. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. My
I-
dad works for
Godzilla.
Legendary. John Legendary told me this, so it's true.
Legendary.
John Zilla.
Well, Alex, I hate to spoil your thing. I know your dad works for John Legendary, but my 15th cousin's friend, father, stepson works for John Legendary and actually is the lower assistant of John Legendary. And they told me the next monster is gonna be Godzilla but 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry that, you were lied to by, you know, your father who works for John Legendary.
I hate it here. No, I hope they come up with some crazy ideas for the next movie. Just make it more dumber.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep one upping each other and how much aura the next movie's gonna have.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the Fast and Furious movies. I hope it turns into like that. It's just like it's ridiculous each time.
So, wait, is this the Godzilla -1 studio or the?
No, it's the American one,
Yeah,
the legendary one.
Okay, well, my joke doesn't work anymore.
Were you gonna say they're gonna make Godzilla +2?
No. I thought we were talking about the Godzilla -1 studio, so I was gonna be like, yeah, it'd be really cool if they added like a monkey that was the size of Godzilla and had that he could fight with, and they turned Godzilla big, and they like fought, but then they had to fight like 2 other bad people, and Mothra was there to be like, hey, I'm Mothra, your wife, kill these people, please, thank you very much, stop being a bitch, but
This is an incredible idea.
this
I'll
is,
just
this
do
is
this.
idea. I also think we should have random human characters who come in every once in a while and are just like, wow, that's
Hmm.
Godzilla, and that's the monkey, thank you.
The monkey.
Did he
What's
ever
that
get
one-
the title King Kong in the movies? I can't remember. Or did they just refer to him as Kong still?
I think they just say Kong.
He ain't no king. He's a fraud.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's a
Fraud.
fraud. Didn't show up to help out Daredevil or the Thunderbolts. He's a fraud,
What's to
just
do for the Thunderbolts, dog? He's supposed to do. He joins. He's not doing shit.
No, but
yeah.
to be fair, the Thunderbolts themselves are also not doing shit.
True. I don't disagree about that.
They're just like they're just sitting in a tower. They're just like, hey, so our title's gonna be up soon. What do we do about it? Well, I tried talking to my ex, and he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. So
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
And then Red Guardian's just like, we undo Wheaties bucks. Cool fun fact, I actually do have a poster for Thunderbolts. That is them on the Wheaties box. Pretty funny.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's
It's
pretty
Taskmaster on it.
Yes, Taskmaster is a
Yes.
Oh yeah, because Taskmaster was a key part in the movie, of course.
Yeah, the #1 character in the film. We
Yeah,
actually
when Taskmaster and US Agent raised their shields together, that was iconic.
yeah. Do you remember when US Agent like was gonna die, and then they looked at Taskmaster and they said, you're the best friend I could ever have. And then Taskmaster decided to like become God for a second and like beat the shit out of Bob. It's a pretty epic scene.
Just look up that MVC3, like the super move for Taskmaster. That's what she did to Bob.
Yo.
He did.
Yeah, hit him with the counter super.
Yeah.
Is Bob aka Sentry in any of the MVC games?
No.
That's lame.
I don't think he was really. Well, okay, popularity doesn't really matter for MVC inclusion. They pick some random characters. I don't think he was like created. No, he was in the 90s
No, he's an
or
80.
2000. I don't think he was relevant for when the MVC people were like paying attention.
But he's like Superman, but cooler because he's Superman.
Yeah. They'd rather put Blackheart in, you know. So
Yeah.
their inclusion of characters is questionable for in some cases.
Wait, is
You know,
Blackheart
guys,
the villain for Thunderbolts?
No,
Oh.
no. I'm just talking about how like irrelevant Blackheart is.
Oh.
You know,
Go
guys,
Mega Red.
Bruh.
I think we need a Century solo film written by Zack Snyder.
Be pretty cool. Wait, not Zack Snyder.
We have one already. It's just called the Superman movie. Okay.
Oh, Man of Steel.
Man of.
Man of Meal.
Did you read that scene in Man of Steel where like the tornado's coming for his dad, and like he just like power, but Kevin Costner's just like, no.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
Please get me out of this film.
Genuinely one of the funniest scenes. That is such a funny scene. No, I don't want to.
No, I don't really feel like.
I don't feel like.
How about you don't?
Can you don't?
What if Superman's like, Dad, I can save you? No, I don't want to be saved.
That I don't know. I see you post that clip every week. Honestly, like it comes up so much. Honestly, I've never even watched Man of Steel. I was never interested in it. I think I made the right choice, but like that just doesn't make sense for Superman to, you know,
It's just really funny. It's like it's kind of hilarious.
like
to me.
letting someone die to save your secret identity is not something Superman would do.
If anything, Superman would give up his identity just to save a person,
Yeah,
especially
totally.
his
Yeah.
dad. Especially his dad. Well, I'm sorry. Adopted parents, but you know.
It's his dad.
Adopted.
It's like I like. Listen, I'll be honest with you. The James Gunn Superman movie may be good or bad. I'm not here to make an opinion on it, but like the fact that it has to compare to like every other bit of DC property and movies that have released is like such an advantage for that movie because my gosh, does the bar like in fucking hell.
Non-existent bar. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I just like I think of the one clip in fucking Batman v Superman where they're at the like it's like near the end of the movie and they're like in the fucking what is it? They're Lois and Clark's mom are talking and they're like, "Oh my god, my house is going to come." And then they're like, "No, now you're good actually. The bank's done." And it's like, "Oh, awesome." And then Superman's like to Batman is like, "Hey, how did you do that, man? That's pretty nice of you. How did you do that?" "I bought the bank."
I remember that.
About
Yeah.
the bank.
It's just like the stupidest thing possible. It's so goofy. It's just everything about those films is just like unironically really, really goofy.
You could say it's a goofy
Like-
movie.
No, that's an insult.
Better
to
not
the
be a goofy movie.
It's goofy, but it's not trying to be, and that's the
Yeah,
worst
that's
kind of
the best.
goofy.
Like that's the worst part of it. Like
Do
the
you
jokes that are
bleed?
meant to be jokes are so unfunny.
Like
Like the-
no.
Bruh.
or the one joke where I think it's like they're meeting with the Flash, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm just really quick all the time in the car."
What is brunch?
What is brunch?
I did really like the Snyder cut though. Like it was pretty enjoyable.
You know, minus it being the length of like.
Yeah, I
a
probably
fucking
won't watch it
movie.
again because of how long it is. But from what I remember, I was like, oh, this is actually really good.
Just
I had
make another cut of the cut, you know.
Honestly.
Snyder cut too.
The
I had a
Snyder
coworker who was
recut.
obsessed with it. I had a coworker who was obsessed with the Snyder cut. He explained
I'm
the
sorry
whole
to hear that.
Yeah.
yeah, he explained the whole lore to me, and I was just like, yeah, mhm,
Mm,
Cool,
wow,
man.
cool
that's
story.
really
Oh
Though.
wow.
interesting. That's really interesting.
Can I see you naked now?
What?
What?
You don't see that? It's like, oh yeah, interesting. Can I see you naked now?
Well,
No.
no. I don't want to
Yeah.
see that coworker naked ever.
Thinking about the edgy Snyder movie that like his like Star Wars script and he just made a original movie.
Oh, is
Was it like
that?
Rebel Moon?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
bro.
I saw that movie and I was like, that was a movie. Oh,
Bargain bin
Bruh.
movie.
Was it Rebel
And
Moon?
then-
Yeah, and isn't it getting
Yeah.
a sequel too?
it
No.
did and nobody watched
Oh,
it.
it already came out, bruh.
Did it came out like a couple months after the first one? And nobody watched it.
Actually, it didn't even come out a couple months after. It came out like 2 weeks after, I believe.
Rebel Moon Part 2, the Scar
was-
Giver.
Yeah, it was really close together.
It came out 5 months after.
It was really
That's
close.
crazy.
That's insane.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4 months after.
That's like I don't know if y'all know this. This is like a little bit of like theater lore, but like there was a cowboy movie with Kevin Costner called Horizon that came out last year. And they had a full 3-part trilogy planned and filmed to release, and the first one bombed so much they just didn't release the other parts,
Aww.
which I kind of thought was a little ironic and funny. Damn,
Damn.
we really went on a rabbit hole. My apologies.
No, we were good.
That one-
This is peak content.
That went
Peak
from
content.
that went from what Disney character mom was like mom and would you fuck to like hey Rebel Moon.
This is an average quirky questions episode. So if anyone who watches knows what.
Average.
Yeah, this is what they signed up for. You have nothing to worry about.
That's exactly what we were
Mother.
waiting for.
So, but like, are we quirky and questioning enough?
Oh yeah, I question myself all the time.
Same.
I question the government all the time.
Are you a big fan of the government?
I'm not a big
For one
fan
thing-
of the government.
30 on 30.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of the government. It's not.
Damn.
Shout out the new Pope.
Oh yeah,
Chicago.
the first American. Let's go.
Pope Leo. Pope,
He was at the 2005 White Sox series, which is really funny.
that is really funny.
People found a clip of him on the broadcast already.
Yo.
That's funny. Man got 1 day. He didn't even get 1 day. He was just there.
The new Pope knows true suffering. He was watching those White Sox last year.
Oh my god, that's so true. Damn. Imagine being a White Sox fan in 2025. It's a rip.
They don't exist because they already killed themselves.
Jesus, that's dark. That's really dark.
I mean, I would if I had to live through that season.
Well, if you're a Colorado Rockies fan, you're gonna experience it again.
Colorado Rockies fans, your time is limited. Enjoy it while you still can.
The Colorado Rockies have the amazing record of 6-32 so far this season. So you know,
I just saw the Padres drop 21 on them.
God damn.
yeah.
21-0.
21-0. Damn, that's 3 touchdowns. That's insane. I always love those stats that are like it's like the score of this game is 14-0. That is 2 touchdowns. It's like yeah. Yeah.
It just replaced it with their corresponding NFL teams. Like this is a that was probably a Chargers Broncos game way back when.
Yeah. I've seen those memes a couple of times where it's like the Pepe face, and it's like the calm Pepe face, and it's like 14-0 in like football. It's like, oh, this is a low scoring game. 14-0 in like soccer. Oh my gosh, in basketball. What the fuck? I love those memes. They're funny. God, I have been up a time,
Ooh.
a very long time ago, and I went to Washington DC today, the capital of the United States of America.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm sleepy.
Think we did a good job today, you know?
Yep.
We did it.
Says
We did it!
I won't forget you, buddy.
Cleveland, this is for
I
you.
won't forget you, buddy.
Cleveland, this is for you. We did it. What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now?
Give it. Ooh.
Give it. Yeah, remember Gubby?
Oh my god.
Pibby glitch?
If he glitch.
What happened to Pibby? What
did
happened?
you not see the announcement the creator just put out?
Yeah.
No, did
He's-
not.
If
He's
he
been
Nation
trying.
fams, I got some bad news.
He's been trying to get any studio to pick it up for months, and hasn't got a single. Like, no one has wanted it.
Bro really
So
made one of those.
he's done. He's not trying anymore.
No.
Bro really made one of those wow, look at this really cool idea for a TV show, and then like it gets reposted on like all those TikToks. And it's like, yeah, I would love to see this, and no studio picks it up, and then that's just the cycle of it dying.
Yeah, it is kind of sad for the guy because like he straight up said like this is just so taxing on his mental health that he just
You can't do it
can't
anymore.
really do it anymore.
Hey, I will say, I'll give him credit. He did single-handedly start the like TV show like infected plague genre.
A whole
Like-
genre of fan art.
Oh,
Yeah, like where
that
those
one
people are, like-
artist, like LeBron getting Pibby glitch.
Oh. I didn't know that got canceled, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
I just remember that like clip a while back, so
I just remember the one guy or that one post with that must be a Pibby glitch quote.
My gosh.
All timer.
all timer. Wow. I think Fortnite had Pippi glitches.
The sentence of all time.
Guys, I really think. Okay, I know we're in the middle of a Quirky Questions podcast. We're wrapping up soon, but I really think one of these Quirky Questions podcasts should be some sort of game stream.
Like-
Something.
Subway Surfers gameplay while we're talking like that, or what do you mean?
No, we could like talk, but like, you know, I feel like as like a necessary thing to our viewers out there that are watching. What if we were playing like Fortnite these times,
Fortnite.
Or
Among Us.
or Guilty Gear Strive?
Bruh.
I will play so many other fighting games before I play Strive.
We
again.
need to have Carpet on the podcast if you want Strive gameplay.
Yeah, wait.
I do
Wait.
not. I do not want to play Strive.
Yeah, why don't we play a real fighting game like BB Tag?
we can play Fighting
Yes.
Evolution when that drops.
BB Tag.
Or BB Tag, you know what it is? The BB Tag.
Capcom of Fighting Evolution, yeah, another classic.
Yeah, but guys, I can pay $39.99 to Gear Strive available on my PlayStation.
There is crossplay with Strive, so you could.
That is correct.
Oh man, I could play Strive on my Switch with some other person. who has
No,
the
not
same-
it's Switch is not crossplay. It's just with
What
other
the
Switch
fuck?
players.
I gotta pay
Thanks for
$6.99
nothing,
to
Arxis.
Girls. I gotta pay $6.99 for the Gunnar Key girl. What the fuck?
Yeah. Unless you
$6.99 for Bridget?
unless you
What
have the
the
Switch
fuck?
version, because it has every single character up until season 4.
I can pay $6.99 for Bridget? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. This is my live reaction. I know nothing about Guilty. We got a guy with a hammer in a live thing. That's pretty cool. We have, I think this is a guy. No, this is a girl. I don't know. Jacko. I don't know who they are. They
That's a
seem
girl.
okay. We got Happy Chaos. They look like they're on meth. We've got Mai's distant cousin, Bacon.
Bacon?
Pocket.
Yeah.
We have Caitlyn from League of Legends. Testament is that name, by the way. That
Testament.
was a joke. I
NB
think that just
King.
went over.
Or NB Queen,
I think,
whatever.
I think that went over everyone's head. That joke I just made. So sure. We've got. Yeah, I don't know what that character is. We have.
That's how I feel about Guilty.
Who are you
Gear
looking
all
at
the
right
time.
now? You looking at Gold Lewis Dickinson?
No, I was looking. I was looking at a certain character. I've never heard of her before. She seems okay, I guess. I don't know.
Which one?
We have Sin Kiski. This is not the
Yo.
same. I was
Yeah,
looking
isn't
at.
he like 3 years old?
Yeah, he's like he's like 5.
We have Why is this one named Bedman question mark?
because yes, because it's cool. I mean, there's literally a character named Asuka R Sharp. Like the hashtag sign.
Yeah, I do. I do. Add Asuka R Sharp to the roster of playable characters. We have
Guilty Gear players just say shit like this, like it's normal.
That's like
Yeah.
Tekken characters are just like Bob.
we have Johnny, who looks like he should be doing Magic Mike.
Yo.
Actually, sorry, speaking of Tekken, did they just add
Fakumram.
whatever?
Yeah, for season
yeah.
2.
Yeah, it kind of goes against that point you just made, but dude, who wanted that?
Dude, did you see the one guy on Twitter who's like, bring Fakumram to Tekken 8? Like, he keeps posting every day, and I was like, this is one guy's like, I hope you're happy, man.
We have Alphabet Valentine.
Alphabet?
Valentine?
Let's go.
Alphabet. We have P Lady. We have Slayer. We have Queen Dizzy. Real.
Real.
Venom.
Yeah, Venom. Got that adrenaline, Venom. And then the next 2 characters that are coming out is Unica from the anime and Lucy from Cyberpunk as a guest character.
That's really cool. You know, I've never seen most of these characters, but some of them I've seen. These models look better than where I've seen them before.
I mean, they're like super buffed, like they're super muscular in Strive compared to how they looked in Exerd and just the older games. Like,
yeah, that's totally where I've seen them before.
Guilty Gear Strive player, Guilty Gear Strive fan ready to play Guilty Gear for the first time.
like this is what Sin looked like in Guilty Gear 2. He's like a twink, and then look at him in Strive.
Oh, he's fucking ripped in Strive.
Damn. You know, this being said, I think we should play this far superior anime sword / game called Kill la Kill IF.
Oh,
I think we should.
we
play that game
should.
instead.
Honestly, I'd run
I
Guilty
want
Gear
to buy
or Guilty
it.
Gear
I
Kill la Kill.
love Kill la Kill. I love Kill la Kill. I want to buy this game, but I've never touched it.
It's good. It's really fun for an arena fighter.
I've heard. You know, I just always have like I feel a little guilty for liking Kill la Kill.
Why?
You know, I think I've talked about that before. Yeah, you know.
I mean, is it the over sexualization of like high school girls? Because that's pretty much like a standard with every anime.
It is, but it's still a little weird.
I mean, I tried to get into it. I watched the first episode. I'm like, I'm not really a fan.
I've seen the entire show.
I am excited
It's
for. Oh yeah, sorry.
No, I was just saying it's okay.
I am excited for Panty and Stocking season 2. Whenever that comes out, I forgot the date.
What is that?
That's coming out.
Yeah. Panty and Stocking season 2. It's it was a Gainax anime, but Trigger finally got the rights to it, so they can finally continue the series now. It's like basically Japanese South Park, I guess. Just really off the wall random humor.
Like the Transformers
I guess more
episode.
Family Guy than South Park. It's
Yeah.
overly raunchy, but it's entertaining.
Yeah, it's like a very like it's like Americanized like anime, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like just like the art style.
You know, while you were talking about Panty and Stocking, I clicked back on my PlayStation and I just saw that GTA 6 is on.
GTA 6.
Oh, we completely forgot about GTA 6. We didn't talk about GTA
Yeah.
6.
I mean,
I was just
I
like, oh yeah,
guess.
that's right. It's coming out next year,
Next year, folks.
GTA 6, $100. Let's go.
May 26th next year.
Keep forgetting about it. It does look really good. Like,
Yeah, like visually, and people are saying like the actual like in-game shit is crazy. Like how the coins in the cash register are actually individual coins. Like that's like
Bruh.
insane detail. I mean, Red Dead 2, like you can actually watch the NPCs cut up and eat their steak. Like holy shit, what are they gonna do in GTA 6?
You could watch them shit.
oh, let's
No
go.
way!
I mean, I don't want that.
What? Yeah, who would want that? Who would want like a realistic depiction of someone taking a shit in a video game? Like that's disgusting. Like ew. I absolutely do not want that in my video game, you know.
What are you yapping about, Toby? What?
Yeah, you know, Power Rangers is gonna be the new game a couple weeks, and I'm kind of excited for that, you know.
Yo.
Toby, I don't mean to be that. I'm just like genuinely confused.
I don't know what I just said
Yeah,
either, man.
no.
Look, it's so, this heat is getting to me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Yeah, you know, love Power Rangers, you know, yeah.
Wait, there's a new Power Rangers game? Wait, hold on.
The
Well,
beat
it's
'em
not
up, right?
new. Like it came out, yeah, it's a beat 'em. It came out like months ago, but it's actually getting a physical release that's not by Limited Run
Let's
Games.
go! Fuck LRG.
Wait, is it that one? Is it that one, or is there?
What do you mean that one?
Well, there was one that was released a while ago. That's like Battle for
Yeah.
Grid.
Oh no, that's the fighting game. There's
Oh,
one that's just like a beat 'em up.
Is that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita?
Yes. That one sounds
Wow,
right.
this looks pretty good. It's way better than the last Power Rangers game I played that made me sad.
What was that?
Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Wait, what? You didn't like Battle for the Grid?
No, it was really hard. I played on the lowest difficulty. And
Oh.
I couldn't even get past the third boss.
Yeah, I mean, holy shit, the tutorial's like stupidly hard. Like they would like run infinites on you. It's stupid.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. I'm like,
yeah.
this is the tutorial. Yeah, this is gonna scare anyone into trying to play this game. But
It
it's
was
pretty fun.
horrible.
It's just the
I also
tutorial's
got
very
scared.
bad.
I got scared because I was looking at the content, like the paid content,
Oh,
and
there's
like
a fuck
all of
ton.
the Rangers I'd want to use, because like all of the cool ones are locked behind a paywall.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this roster, like I don't want to be this person. A horrible roster, like actually a horrible Power Ranger roster.
I mean, I like
I
the
don't know, I
Ryu and
kinda
Shin Li
disagree.
ones.
You disagree? What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, you got iconic characters. Like a good mix.
Nah, you have no Carter, no Leo.
Yeah, but you have like SPD, like Anubis, the Quantum Ranger. You have
Yeah. Keep going. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, I was just saying like you have Mighty Morphin in there.
Yeah, I just feel like there's not enough representation of across the series. That's kind of my biggest issue with it. It's like it's a Power Rangers game, and it is focusing quite a bit on just like the Golden Age, so called. They also have no In Space Ranger, which is very sad. I don't know. I'm just a hater.
I respect it.
I'm just the number one hater. Also, Chun-Li and Ryu,
Ryu.
apparently.
Yeah.
Overwatch, Street Fighter collab.
And of course they have to
Fuck
give
with it for still
Kiriko.
giving Juno and Kiriko skins. God damn it.
Yeah. Of course they give Kiriko
Lucio,
the most popular
like-
character.
Can I just say I don't play Overwatch anymore, but I saw literally an Overwatch fan talking about how Juno doesn't get any skins and she's actually the most mistreated character because all of her skins are not like base skins, they're all these collab skins, and I'm like, yeah, but she's gotten like 8 collab skins in the last like year. That's
You know how
insane.
many? You know how many? Whatever the highest rarity is, skins Venture got. 1.
One. Do you know how many skins Ramatra has? Like 4.
Ramatra did
Please.
get. I think he got a Gundam one that just came out, which is kind
Uh,
of
they finally gave him something.
yeah, but still
Congrats.
like Kiriko and Kiriko, Juno, Mercy, like God, like also they gave Widowmaker the Cammy skin. You
Yeah,
know,
I
instead of
noticed.
the actual British woman in the game. No, like I
Yeah,
hate
but
that for once they're making me advocate to give Tracer a skin. Like
but see, Tracer's also like 5'2", so it's like
at least she would have deserved it. It would have made sense
that's fair. That's fair.
than giving it to a random French woman.
A random French woman. I don't know. I think it's funny because like Overwatch is like really, Overwatch is kind of trying to stay relevant, so it's funny that they do all these collabs because they're cool. They're doing a great job with them. It's just really
Oh, Carpet's in chat. I completely missed this. We need more Ramatra skins.
Real.
real.
He's just cool.
I think they should add more Genji skins.
Yeah, I think they should remove Genji from the game.
Is he like really bad to play now? I haven't touched Overwatch in like 3 years.
There's no reason. Well, not to say there's no reason to play him, but there's not many reasons to play him.
Or
Damn,
maybe
so it's like
Moira
Spider-Man.
skins. You're still on about that?
Maybe not Moira skins.
Uh, we
Wait,
love Moira.
who's the one who holds one button? Oh, is that Moira?
That's Moira.
Yeah,
Moira
Moira.
either holds damage and just tracks people, or holds heal and tracks people.
Excuse me. Say that
I'm
correctly.
sorry. He
Moira
also holds
no,
and
no,
tracks
no,
people.
no. Moira holds damage and tracks people. Don't include the healing. Moiras don't heal. They don't heal. They don't do that. That's not a real.
How else are they gonna farm their high numbers that mean absolutely nothing,
Yes.
and then complain about the game
Yes.
not winning the game?
Yes. What else are they supposed to do? Play the game properly?
And speaking of playing the game properly, I actually hit Diamond recently.
Yo, I
sorry for
heal
your
as
stupidity.
Moira.
I'm sorry for
I,
your stupidity.
I hit Diamond in support role queue. And my friend that I usually queue with, he was like, "Dude, you just queue the open queue games and get like a much higher rank." So he was kind of like, "Dude, we could just get top 500 easy." And I queued them, and I got Masters 3 somehow, going 4 and 6 in the in the placement games. But dude,
Yeah.
the people there are so annoying. Every game there's someone complaining like, "Dude, why are you doing this? Why are you picking this? Why are you doing that?" It's like,
Why are you not doing the standard confirmed meta of using Kiriko and Ana? Those are the only 2 characters you should be using. And any
I
other
don't-
character is an insta throw. If you play any other
Shut up.
character, you're
Please
insta
shut
throw.
up.
Yeah.
Do you want to play the game or not?
Also,
Come on.
I'm gonna play Genji now.
Oh god.
I haven't played Overwatch since Marissa was busted. so I'm assuming the game hasn't changed that much because she's still probably pretty busted.
She's not really busted anymore. I'm not sure who is meta right now.
They finally fixed Orisa.
She's
no
fine.
she's no longer the demon that has been waiting to haunt everyone's dreams for like 9 years.
I think well, maybe it's just because I'm at a higher rank. It's just a lot more Zaryas because people realize that Zarya is good again. Zarya is like a bell curve or like a reverse bell curve hero, where it's like there's a lot at low ranks that do good, none in the middle ranks, and then a lot at high ranks that do good.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll be honest, when you started going on the at a high rank, so I just think of that one like the thing that's like well actually you guys claim that this character is busted, but like if you're in top 500, this character is actually not
See,
even really that good. It's not even
I'm
like a top
diamond,
10
so
character.
I just can't. I just really want more opportunities just to say I'm diamond, just to shut someone's opinion down. I want to do that. You know, I just want to be like, hey, here's diamond. That's great.
One of these days, I've only ever been good enough to be like in a high rating on a leader, and that was the Uncharted 4 multiplayer. I think I've told this story a couple times
There's an
where
Uncharted 4
I
multiplayer.
I was at one point the number one person in multiplayer. I was pretty good on that game. Uh, I never used it to brag about anything ever though, so I'm kind of missing the
I
opportunity
mean,
because
that's like the funniest possible thing you can brag about. I
that
think
is
you
kind
should.
of it's kind of funny. I kind of bring it up casually quite a bit because like it was at a time when like I swear to God there was probably like 300 people total in that game.
Best in the
But
world, baby.
best of those 300 people, hey, it was like a week. I was so happy of myself. I played that game like literally every day. I love the Uncharted 4 multiplayer. That was
Poggers.
yeah, guys. I think today we learned a lot of valuable things.
I agree.
I disagree. I don't learn anything.
Can everyone, as our final testaments before we leave,
Testament.
can everyone testaments? Can everyone conversate about something they learned today?
I like fire trucks and monster trucks.
Obama be bombing.
That's true.
Alex,
Yeah.
true.
Incredible.
And today, I learned that if you chase your dreams,
Yes.
Yeah.
If you chase your dreams, yes.
that's just the end. It's just if you chase your dreams.
Okay.
Chase your dreams.
I
And
agree.
with that, we're out. Chase your dreams.
Goodbye, everyone.
Or don't. Or don't.
Please send us money.
Toby, I have